Hey guys, so today I'm filming an exciting video. This is the Cinderella tag. I originally saw this video from Rochelle from Glam Moms, and she got this from Kate the Redhead. I believe Kate is the one who created this tag, but I'm not sure. So I will have both of their videos linked down below. And this is basically the drugstore version of the Princess tag, which I also filmed. I'll link up here so you can see my favorite high-end products. So these are all of my favorite drugstore products. I was really hoping somebody would make this tag because, as you guys know, I absolutely love drugstore makeup, and I'm just so excited to have a video telling you all about my favorites from each category of makeup, and the categories are exactly the same as the Princess tag. I will list them all down below as well as the products. And I'm going to be tagging a bunch of people, so check down below, see if you're tagged. If you are not tagged and would like to be, just ask and I'll definitely add you to the list. So now let's just get into the Cinderella tag. I absolutely love the name, by the way. That is just so cute. So the first category is foundation, and I have two favorite drugstore foundations. The first is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation in the shade Porcelain. I have a whole first impression review demo that I'll link up here. And this is in Porcelain. I'm wearing it today. It's a little bit dark. This fits me better in the summer. Even though I don't get very much of a tan, I do get a little bit of one, but this is a really good foundation. It is a nice medium buildable to full coverage, has a satin finish. The only thing that sucks is that there are not a ton of shades, but I like the packaging. It's very similar to Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus, so I really like this foundation. And I also like the Revlon Colorstay. Over the years, that formula has changed. I think that now it is medium coverage and it's a natural finish. I don't think it's full coverage and I don't think it's matte, but I like that in the wintertime because I do dry out in some areas, so I really like that foundation. And 150 Buff is my perfect skin tone match, so of course I'm gonna always love that. So those are my favorite drugstore foundations. Please let me know your favorites down below because I want to try some more foundations. I've not tried too many. So for concealers, I actually don't have them to show you because I've run out of all of them, but my favorite for under eyes would be the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 10 Fair. That is really good for under eyes because it gives coverage but it doesn't set too fast, and it's good for blemishes if you have dry skin or in the winter when my blemishes are extremely dry. That is a perfect blemish concealer. I also really like the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the Brightener shade to highlight my face. I love the consistency of that product. And the Hard Candy Glamoflague Concealer in Light, and it's really good for covering blemishes. You can use it on really dark under eye circles, but it might crease and it might be a little heavy, but I used it under my eyes and I liked it, but it works really well to cover blemishes. So for face powders, I actually have two that I absolutely love, and I mentioned them in my favorites video, but these are my NYX powders. I think these are amazing. So I've got the Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation in number 2 Nude. I don't use this as a powder foundation, I just use this as a setting powder. And then the NYX Set It Don't Fret It Mineral Loose Powder in Light Medium. I'm using that today. Because this foundation is a little bit dark, I set it with this so it wouldn't give too much more color, so it would match a little bit better. But I love both of those for giving me coverage and setting and keeping me matte but not cakey. I think they are like my favorite powders ever, so totally recommend them both. Okay, so now to bronzer. I have one for bronzing and one for contouring. Bronzer is something as a new favorite of mine. This is the Revlon PhotoReady Bronzing Chic bronzer. Go to your Big Lots. They have them for $3.50. This is being discontinued, unfortunately, but I love the colors of this. This is what I'm using today to bronze. It's amazing. The perfect blendable formula for amazing tones to work with a lot of skin tones. Absolutely love that product. And my favorite contour, my NYX Blush in Taupe. I have talked about this for years. I absolutely love this and totally recommend it for anybody that's fair to light medium skin tone. It is a perfect cool tone color to contour with. Again, I'm using that today. I tried to use a lot of the products on my face today that I'm talking about. If you would like to see a chit chat, get ready with me, full face drugstore makeup, let me know because I think that could be really interesting. But let me know if you guys be interested in that. So for blush, I have 3. I mentioned these in my top 15 blushes of all time. I'll link that up here. And I swatched them in that video. So the first, I've got the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush and Candied Coral. I love this. Wore a ton in the summer. I like the consistency for my oily skin. Then I have the Sonia Cashew Blush and Melon, which I'm wearing today. Beautiful matte pinky coral. gorgeous blush. And then my e.l.f. blush in Berry Mary, my favorite for fall and winter. Great pigmentation, very similar to Narcisse. So all of these blushes are my absolute favorite. I like the formulas and the colors are amazing, so I totally recommend those. Then for highlighter, my favorite is Hard Candy, Blush Crush, Big Blush, and Pinup. I also recommend Tiki, which is more of a yellow tone. I broke the stone, that's why there's only a little bit left, but this is a really nice natural highlight. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell, but you know, nothing will beat out my Mary Luminizer from the Balm because it's so intense, and I've become accustomed to that intensity. But this is a gorgeous sheen, but it's a bit much more natural than the Mary Luminizer, but it's a really good highlight powder. It's really creamy, not chalky, not powdery, great quality. So the next category is eyeshadow. So I automatically thought of my cream eyeshadows that I'm obsessed with, my Milani Shadow Ice Pencils. This is Almond Cream and Cafe au Lait. And my Maybelline Color Tattoos, I have Matte Brown and Bad to the Bronze. Matte Brown is limited edition, but you guys know I'm also obsessed with Tough as Taupe. They're just great bases. They don't crease on me. You can wear them on their own, but they are great bases to intensify your eyeshadows. So I absolutely love these, and I could not be without them. And I also have a couple powder eyeshadow favorites from the drugstore. The first is Wet n Wild Single and Brulee. This is my favorite to highlight. I need to get a new one. It's getting really hard to get around the edges, but just a matte cream color. I've been having a hard time finding it. Then the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells Trio. I'm wearing it today. I recommend this for any beginner or neutral lover. I have purchased this for every single one of my friends and family members. I love this product. Then I have my Almay Trio for Greens in 024. This was discontinued, but it's just amazing quality and the perfect colors for my green eyes. I always recommend trying Almay eyeshadows for your eye color, just to have a natural look that you know will look great on your eye color. Now for eyeliner. If you guys have been watching my videos for like 2 months, I mean, I've been talking about this for years, but I mean, I talk about it every monthly makeup basket, so you guys know what I'm gonna say. My Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Liner and my Rimmel Scandalize in Nude. I use them every day. Nothing can beat these. I'm wearing them both today. They are absolutely amazing. This felt tip liner is so easy to use. It is flimsy enough, but not too flimsy that it's all over the place, but it just allows you to glide on your lid without skipping. So I think this would be really great for mature eyelids as well. So just great products that are holy grails. So the next category is mascara. I do not have a holy grail mascara. I've tried a ton. I have some that I like and some that I don't like, but none that are holy grail. But my favorites that I've tried would be the Rimmel Lash Accelerator and the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. The CoverGirl Clump Crusher is great for any clumpy mascara to really like separate and lengthen your lashes. And the Rimmel lengthens really well, and it is super black, so I love both of those, and I need to repurchase them and try them out. But those are my favorite mascaras I've tried from the drugstore. Alright, so the next category is lip liner, and I do have one, but I do have one. This is the NYX retractable lip liner in Nude Pink. This is nice. I hardly ever use lip liner, so instead for this category, like I did in the princess tag, I want to mention some of my favorite jumbo lip pencils. So I've got two. This is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. I love so many of these colors. This one is Crush. Gorgeous, like burgundy plum color. Love this formula. And I also love the Revlon Matte Balms. I have a whole review video that I'll link up here with swatches of all 5 colors. This one is Elusive. Just a nice, light, warm pink. Amazing products. I recommend them both. So next for lipsticks, I have 2. Both from Revlon. I love Revlon lip products. So first be the Revlon lip butters. I have a ton of them. This one is Peach Parfait, one of my favorites. They just are really creamy and nicely pigmented and wonderful products. Then is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Primrose. You can see I've used this a lot. I'm wearing it today. This is probably my favorite lipstick of all time because I have tried it with so many lip glosses and it looks amazing no matter what you pair on top of this, and the formula and the texture is phenomenal. So I totally recommend this lipstick. It's one of my favorites. Then for lip gloss, I'm sure you guys could have all guessed, the NYX Butter Glosses. This one is Creme Brulee. I have 4 of them. I love them all. I'm wearing this over top of Primrose today. It's the first time I've tried it and I love it. The perfect nudie pink lip combination. Just honestly, this lipstick looks amazing no matter what you put on it. These lip glosses are amazing, but the combination of the textures is amazing. It feels incredible on my lips. Like, I'm just obsessed. so now onto a brow product. I love the NYX Eyebrow Shaper, which is a wax pencil. I like the Essence Eyebrow Designer Pencil in Blonde and the Maybelline Define Brow in Dark Blonde. I don't have those two brow pencils right now, but I did really love them. I need to get them again to try them again, make sure that I'm still obsessed with them because I'm still recommending them. And then I also really love the e.l.f. Brow Kit. This is in the shade Ash. I'm wearing it today. And I really like this. This is great for anybody with full brows. If you need to draw your brows on, this is not going to work for you because this does not stick to skin as well as a pencil does. But I really love the color and the consistency. I use the powder and the gel together. I'm wearing them today. And I like it. The color works really well for me. This is Ash, and there are 4 shades, so I really recommend this product. I've talked about it a lot, but my favorite drugstore brow product. So now there is a miscellaneous category. You can do candles, body product, but I went with Tulle. So I've got 4 different brush type products. The first is the Real Techniques Complexion Sponge. This is a really great drugstore dupe for the Beauty Blender, and I use it for my concealer and I absolutely love it. Then I also love the Real Techniques. I love all of their face brushes. I've not tried the eye brushes. I'm not interested in them, but all of their face brushes are amazing. I have almost every single one. So this is the Expert Face Brush. This is my favorite way to apply foundation to get the fullest coverage. I love the density and the size. So amazing, totally recommend it. Then I also love my e.l.f. brushes. This is the e.l.f. powder brush. I use it every day, and this is the e.l.f. $1 blending eye brush. I also love the eyelid brush. So the e.l.f. $1 eye brushes and the $3 face brushes. I have, I think, 5 or 6 of the $3 face brushes that I use almost every day. So I absolutely love e.l.f. brushes and Real Techniques brushes. I totally recommend them. I have a whole video on my must-have brushes that I'll link up here in case you guys are interested in that. So the last category would be nail polish, and I don't know what OPI counts as. I did not have that in the Princess tag or in this Cinderella tag because I don't know if that counts as drugstore or that counts as high-end. So I went for like legit drugstore brands. So my favorite would be the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear polishes. I have 5 of these. This is my favorite color in Lacy Lilac. These are super pigmented, opaque in 2 coats, wonderful colors. They last a long time on the nails, and this cost me $2.50 at Target. So I absolutely love that line of nail polish. And some new polishes to me are these L'Oreal. These are both limited edition. I don't like the permanent colors, but I love the limited edition ones. I have 2 others, but these are new to me and they're my favorites. I'm wearing them today actually. And the first one I have is this, they have textured polishes, and this is called the Statement Piece. I'm wearing it today, like I said. I absolutely love this. It's so beautiful. Opaque in 2 coats. This is just like the Zoya Pixie Dust formula. And then I have this one called Doutson's Nude. It's the Victoria's Secret model. I don't know what her name is. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm wearing it today too. Just like a really beautiful blush color. Love the formula, and I really like the bottle of these. I feel like they're sleek looking and classic. So that would be my Cinderella tag. I loved this video. I was so excited to film it because I love my drugstore makeup. So like I said, I'm going to be tagging a bunch of people, so I will have you all listed down below. And I would love if you guys answered this in the questions or leave a video if you make them. And I hope you all enjoyed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.